Podcast. Today. In the house, at the crib. It is Tuesday, December 27th. It is 2 days after Christmas. I'm here at the kids and home. Drinking a Jalapeno soda. Pineapple soda, my favorites. I shouldn't be drinking this shit, though, really. You know, you want to get diabetes, right? Anyway, as I said, we do this our daily sports talk. What do you call that? As I'm walking here in the living room, well, stairwells into my room, passing my son Eli. Eli, say hi to everybody. We're going to finish up the Christian Family podcast later today. Recorded the set with my wife last night. Ended up doing it on the phone instead because we were in bed and we're tired. I'm like, if we don't do this now, we're not going to ever finish this episode up. So let's just get out of the way. I mean, so it is what it is. So what's going on? Whew, man, I'm tired. It was a long couple of days, man. I love the holidays, man, but it wears you out sometimes too. It really does. Title's episode is Hackett attacked. Nathaniel Hackett got fired by the Broncos yesterday. No surprise, obviously. Though I did call it on Sunday. My brother was a big Broncos fan. I went to the house to visit the family and on Christmas, and he was watching the game. And I told him, there's no way in hell he makes it past Monday. The only reason he get fired today is because it's Christmas. Otherwise, he'd been fired the minute he walks in the tunnel, out the door. And he was fucked from the moment from week one on. He was on the radar from week one on. That Seattle loss, the play calling, just everything. And from then on, he was dead man walking from week one on. So we knew he was getting fired. Everybody was getting fired. And that's it. Disaster season for Broncos. Look, I hadn't won the playoffs before the year started, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. I certainly didn't think Russell Wilson would be this fucking bad. And I say that as someone who loves Russell Wilson, who's my favorite player in the league up to this point. But man, what a shit show that was this year in Denver. And so no one's surprised. Nathaniel Hackett's gone. I'm really curious who's next coach. Heard rumors about Sean Payton want to get back into the game again, and he's ready to put together a staff. But does he want the Denver job? Oh, maybe he's intrigued by the idea of working with Russell Wilson. Maybe Russell Wilson and Sean Payton could be the thing that resurrects Russell Wilson's career. Because, man, what a shit show this year has been for the Broncos and for Russell Wilson. What a shit show. But, that's football for you, We saw today, too, J.J. Watt, Arizona Cardinals linebacker, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, definitely first ballot Hall of Famer, retiring, announced his retirement today. He retired at the end of the season. Pretty, I won't say vague, but pretty, matter of fact, tweet he put out today, basically saying, a picture of his family and all that, and then just putting out there, like, this will be my final home game of my career. Of course, referring to the game on Sunday night against Tampa. So, J.J. Watt, first Hall of Famer, great dude, one of the all-time greats. You can't knock that guy. That guy was an awesome human being, awesome player. And don't tell you, like you asked for. Let's say he'll be in the Hall of Fame, definitely. Probably even greater than he was if it wasn't for the injuries. Lots of injuries in his career. As my son's calling me, give me a second. I mean, there are only 3 guys in history of the league that's won 3 Defensive Player of the Years: Lawrence Taylor, Aaron Donald, and now this guy. I mean, that's acquired company. I mean, that's like the elite of the elites. And why are you pulling that, Eli? You're gonna break that. So, man, best wishes to him and his family. He just had his first kid recently. I think October. So, best wishes to J.J. Watt and his family. The There was a game last night. Chargers, Colts. Chargers win. Was it 20-3 was the final score? Who gives a shit? Because, seriously, 20-3 last night. Chargers clinch a playoff spot, so now makes one spot open now in the AFC. Well, technically two, because there's still divisions. There's still, I believe, AFC North to be decided. AFC South to be decided. And then, of course, the last wildcard spot. Chargers kind of under the radar a little bit now. Last couple weeks, they kind of came out of weird. Remember they had a really rough start to the year. All the injuries they piled upon, the health served most part, and then they kind of caught fire the last couple weeks now. And they're healthy now too. So do we? For all the talk about this year before the year started about the Chargers being one of those teams that could be in the AFC title game and possibly a Super Bowl contender, all of a sudden that's been talked about. That stuff's been broached to teams like the Bengals and the Chiefs and the Bills. Could the Chargers enter back there again? I have my doubts. I don't know, but job well done by Brandon Staley, a guy who I've been very critical of coming to the year. But he did his job. Justin Herbert is playing much better. Like I said, the team's getting healthy. They could be. I don't know. They would probably draw the 2 seed, right? So they play. No, draw the 3 seed in the first round if things hold where they are. Which means they'll probably likely draw. Well, right now, if it started today, they draw the Chiefs. And I'll say this much though. That's a match the Chiefs doesn't really necessarily want. Not because the Chiefs can't beat them, but the familiarity does help. And the Chargers do play the Chiefs well. But again, we saw 2 weeks out of the year. Chiefs could still be the 1 seed, could still be the 3 seed. You got the big Bengals-Bills game this weekend, this Monday night coming up. So, which I'm looking forward to that one. So, we should definitely hold our horses on the assumptions right now. But we still got 2 weeks of the season to go. But Chargers do have clinched a spot into the wildcard playoffs, rather. Tua Tagovailoa, Jesus, back in concussion protocol again. I saw the play that they say allegedly was a play that got knocked his lights out. He's going to be a liability, guys. I hate to say this. He's going to be a liability, and this is going to hurt his chances of a new contract. Well, a new contract. Isn't it? The money he'll make might be restricted because of this. I'm not sure if I'm the Dolphins. I'm not, at the very least, looking at all the options across the table. Bring another quarterback in the next year or two. I don't know, man. 2 concussions in a span of what? A season? A few months? That's not a good look, man. It sucks. I like Tua. He's a great kid. I like the Dolphins. Really good team. Lost 1 in a row. And the timing's off because they need him. The last 2 games were at New England and against the Jets. The 2 teams that are literally behind them in the wild card standings right now. So he may not play on Sunday. And they need him. But you also want to rush him back for the sake of his health. So what do you do? It's a very interesting situation there in Miami. We look to see how that plays out. But Tua and concussion protocol, it sucks. It really does suck.
Hello, Steve.
Okay, Hill goes here. Eli, come here.
What?
What's wrong?
Hello, stinky people.
I can't hear you.
Hello, stinky people.
Did you hear Tua got hurt? Concussion again? The Dolphins quarterback? Did you hear about that?
That's what they get.
That's not fun. No, he can die. Dude, he can die from that, dude. If you're not careful. Be careful. That's mean. That's mean, Eli. Anyway. Wait. Aren't you a Dolphins fan now? Oh.
I was never a Dolphins fan.
Who are you a fan of in football?
Yes.
The Giants.
No.
Who?
Chicago Bulls.
That's basketball, buddy. Wrong sport.
I'm joking. Giants.
Who?
Giants.
There you go. Good job.
No. It was the what was that team with the star again?
The Cowboys? Oh, hell no. Oh, I will disown you with a quickness, buddy. We don't do that in this house. Cowboys? Are you serious? Anyway, this fool. Dallas Cowboys fan. Are you kidding me?
Cowboys. 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 Oh, yeah. And I like the Patriots.
The Packers? Oh, the Patriots? Oh, the Packers.
Patriots.
Wow. You picked this. You picked two of the worst teams I can't stand. Oh, my God. Anyway.
And I like the Packers.
The Packers? That's not a problem. I like Aaron Rodgers.
I don't like Packers.
Wait. So any team I like, you don't like? All right, I love the Cowboys.
Yay!
Shut up.
You shut your mother.
Yeah. Anyway, Tua, we'll see how we'll trace that situation with Tua. Sucks for him. Mike White also is a QB1 for the Jets this week. Zach Wilson's career in New York is over. It's over, dude. What are you gonna do?
I like Tom Brady.
I like Tom Brady too.
I hate Tom Brady.
There you go. Anything else want to add to this podcast before I get out of here? I got two more things I want to add to this quick.
Mike Wyatt suck.
Mike White, the Jets suck. Yeah, very good. Mike White, not Bray Wyatt.
Oh no, I'm joking. Macho Man suck. Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Oh, shut up.
You shut your mother.
You shut your
You shut your MF mouth.
MF mouth. Shh.
You know what?
Mom can hear this. Be careful.
Do you even know what MF means?
Yes, I do, and yeah, you should be saying that.
Say it out loud.
I'm not gonna say it out loud, not in front of you. I'll be a bad father. I said that to you out loud.
Then I will.
You better not.
Cowboys, Patriots. Want to know who else I like?
Who else do you like?
Who is that one with the G?
The Packers.
No, not that one.
Who was what?
Shut up.
Speak up.
I also liked. Oh, I liked your MF.
Cool. I like the MF too. I said Mike White is the QB1 for the Jets this week. I said Zach Wilson's career and Jets' career is Dunsky. If we got tomorrow's episode, I'll lay out my power rankings here. Of course, you can hear power rankings first, actually, on the Huddle Up podcast. I'll be appearing on tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, live. And, of course, leave up my rankings every single week at the end of the show. Not my show. Well, I'm part of the show, but not my show. It's Big Jim Nee's show. Shout out to him, of course. What else got to talk here? Some NBA talk here. Brooklyn Nets are on fire. Brooklyn Nets are now won 9 in a row. Do you know? Question. Do you know what Kevin Durant is? Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
You like him?
Famous football player.
No, wrong. Basketball player. You like LeBron James? Michael Jordan? Not Michael Jordan either? Okay, who's
I like the Chicago Bulls.
Well, that's what Michael Jordan played on.
No, he played on Miami Heat.
No, he's not. LeBron James played Miami Heat. Michael Jordan played in the Chicago Bulls.
I hate Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
I hate Miami Heat.
Don't
Miami Heat sucks.
don't let your grandfather and your uncle and everybody else in the family.
No.
They will.
They're gonna kick my ass.
Yep. Everybody will. Grandma. Everybody. Mom.
Heat sucks.
Oh, shut it. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. We're done with you. Nets on a roll, man. Brooklyn Nets on a roll, 9 in a row. Third in the East now and surging. For all the credit, you give Kevin Durant, and certainly he's in the conversation for that. Kyrie Irving played well last night against Cleveland. Again, I said this on my basketball podcast and won last week, and I'll say it again. Can we give Jacques Vaughn his flowers, please? Jacques Vaughn, his flowers. Jacques Vaughn, ever since taking over for Steve Nash after they started 2-5, what the hell it was, they started when he got fired. It's calmed the waters of that team in the last month and a half. Just saying, dude. Just saying. One more thing if I get out here. Deadspin sucks, dude. Deadspin. I'm calling Deadspin the liberal version of Outkick. They're no different than Outkick. This is different politics, really. They bitch and moan, and they're so negative, and for all the talk about Outkick being just negative and always bitching, complaining about the left doing this, man, Deadspin is no better, dude. For the right, towards the right. And not even just towards the right, just in general. Like, it's annoying. Ow! It's annoying as my youngest kicks me in the abs there. Ow! So, anyway, Deadspin is a pain in my ass. And it sucks because they've had some great writers for the years. And it's still got good writers. I read once in a while. But it's just so super woke. And I'm not against woke necessarily, but it's going to be measured, dude. It's going to be measured. So, all right, that's all I got for you today. I'm on Twitter, EJChristian7. We'll talk next time. Again, I'll be recording my end of year Christian family episode. I'm finishing up today with the kids. Should be out tomorrow, hopefully. So, again, love you guys. Talk to y'all, and see ya.